breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Neggs here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. 2024 Select Baseball. This is a half case. Pick your team. Let's waste no time. Let's get started. Be sure to drop in and say hello. Let me know who's hanging out with me for the rest of this one. And we got the full afternoon ahead of us. After this, we got a little Formula One and some more goodies here. I think this is an awesome product. I think this is, I don't care, license or no license, this stuff has been really, really good. Three hits per box, sometimes more. Packs don't want to open this morning though. But hopefully everyone had a good good Monday. We're into Tuesday now. Appreciate everyone helping me get this one full. We did have a little hiccup today. I thought we were running 23 museum, but it's really 24. So if you are in that break later today and don't want your team, be sure to check out your email. We sent an email to you to figure out what you want to do. If you want your spot refunded, we will be happy to help you with that. That was my fault today. So here we go. There's red. Chase Dolander there. Rockies out of 149. Tricolor Jacob Wilson. And our first auto. Oh, nice. How about a little Gunnar Henderson ink? We'll take that. Gunnar Henderson auto. Going to be our first one going to Bear Davis. Bear Davis with a nice auto right out of the gate. There's blue Reggie Jackson. Those are out of 199. Mariano Rivera. Those are out of 99, I believe. Nope, 149. I don't know. They're all different. It's weird. I haven't quite... Every time I think I got it figured out, I don't. These are awesome, though. These greens look so good. James Wood out of 49 on the rookie. Nationals going to Tim Whitney. Silver, Eddie Murray. Tricolor, Carson Weisenhunt for the Giants. Blue, Colt Emerson out of 199. Mariners. Little Mariners first round pick there. Red, Bryce Eldridge. This dude's a stud right here for the Giants. Giants going to Bear Davis. Stan Musial. And our next auto, Stan Musial, is out of 99. See, this one's like, what's the difference? Oh, I guess it is a little different. Little different, but not crazy different. Stan Musial there for the Cardinals. And Luis Baez Red out of 99. That's cool. Luis Baez Red. Astros going to BDS. The $19 Astros with a nice one. We got gold coming up. Gold out of 10 is, how about little Wayno? This dude was a stud. Adam Wainwright, gold out of 10. That is 6 out of 10. Adam Wainwright in the Cardinals. Cardinals going to Taylor 44. And here's a sick card behind it. How about Aaron Judge on the tie-dye? Zachary Ryan in the Yankees. Man, what a loaded first box. Aaron Judge tie-dye on the diamond level there. 17 out of 25. 17 out of 25, Aaron Judge. Heck of a first box here. There's silver Yiddy Cappy for the Marlins. And that'll do it for our first box. Like I said, a loaded first box right there. Oh, really, Matt? I like that. I was a big Adam Wainwright fan. The dude, it was so good for so many years. Oh, that top loader's gone. I decided to throw it. See, like, then this one's out of one. Like, this is what confuses me, the colors. Maybe it has to do with prospects versus vets. These are both out of 149. Those are definitely not the same color. Definitely not the same color there. All right, box 2. Did you end up getting anyone, Matt? I guess Taylor's got those fast fingers. Taylor's got those fast fingers. That's why I'm watching the notes. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, autos are awesome. The parallels are awesome. How much, like, look, we got a gold. We got a gold and a tie-dye. So 1 out of 10 and then out of 25 in the first box. Like, I've seen multiple golds in the same box. There's Jonathan Clase out of 199. Blue Jays. Tricolor Robin Ventura there for the White Sox. Red is Xavier Isaac. And next is Jacob Wilson. Kid's good right here. Jacob Wilson out of 99. Athletics. Jay Slater. Jay Slater in the Athletics. Grab the Steelers for the Steve. For Steelers for the Chief. Appreciate it. Yadier Molina, tricolor, and oh, that's nasty. How about sensational Paul Skeens on the tie-dye? Paul Skeens tie-dye. Oh, it's not the tie-dye, it's the red, but why is that tie-dyed? Either way, Paul Skeens out of 99. Paul Skeens out of 99, that's a beauty right there. But I for surely thought that was tie-dye because of that. But we'll take it. Pirates. Yeah, Kyron Paris is on fire for sure. Zachary Ryan there. Zachary Ryan getting his own showcase side over here. Almost. Nolan Ryan on the silver. Tie-dyed Craig Biggio, Astros. There is Cal Ripken on the tie-dye. Hurston Waldrop, silver. Got a whole pack that's upside down here. And next auto, Heston Kierstead. Rookie auto there for the O's. Orioles going to Bear Davis. Couple nice. And another Jacob Wilson. So 2 Jacob Wilson relics. We got the silver and the red. Silver and the red in the first box. Emmett Sheehan. Silver, Starling Caba for the Phillies. Paul Skeens rookie. And white, Don Mattingly. That is out of 99. Yankees. Ty Floyd tricolor. Silver, Grant Taylor. And that'll do it for box 2. So we had 2 relics in that box, but only 1 auto, I think. O's? Did I say the wrong team? Sorry, I'm in. All right, 2 down, 4 to go. I mean, that's a loaded showcase right there after 2 boxes. No, go O's. Gotcha. Yeah, we got some throwback Tuesday breaks today. All of the throwback Tuesday breaks, if you will be eligible for $50 in break credit. All of the throwback Tuesday breaks. So if you grab a spot in there at the end of the break, I will run the random, and top spot will get $50 there for those breaks in break credit. So a nice little incentive to buy some cheap spots in those breaks right there. A chance to get $50 back. I guess so. Just me and you, Matt. I love triple threads. You mean museum? Bo Jackson, That's a good looking card. License or no license, look how good that match is. Look how good that match is right there. Man, that is a sharp card. Bo Jackson. He was just at the Minnesota Card Show. How cool would that look with some white paint pen on there? I wish I had. I'm not going to lie. I wish I had this card at the show. I would have 100% got that thing signed. It's just out of 199, but just looks really good. I would 100% got that signed. There is Drew Gilbert tricolor. Carlos Beltran. We got an auto here coming up. I see a little red hat. Let's hope it's a red for Z Monster. Oh no, it's gonna be Phillies, but it's gonna be a nice one out of 99. Starling Caba. Starling Caba. This kid doesn't have much stuff right here. Does not have much for cards. Phillies going to Banjo. Really nice prospect for them though. Yeah, museum's gonna be fun. Red, Jacob Gonzalez. Jacob Gonzalez out of 149. There's Paul Skeens Sensational. And, ooh, that's cool. Some more O's. Tie-dyed out of 25. Cal Ripken. How come he's not Cal Ripken Jr. in Panini products? That's weird. He's just Cal Ripken. 7 out of 25 there. O's. O's are crushing it right now. Silver, Kyle Manzardo, little rookie there for the Guardians. Zach Veen, didn't he just? I think he just got called up, didn't he? Pretty sure he did. Zach Veen out of 99, called up for the Rockies. Nice little, my favorite color match in all of sports, purple Rockies cards. And then we have Spencer Spaghetti. I know his name's Aaron Getty, but I like to call him Spencer Spaghetti. Spencer Spaghetti sounds way better. Astros there on the relic. There is Jim Thome. What's up, Jake? The Sunday went pretty good. I sold my whole 50-cent box, so I was happy with that. Nick Lofton. I had a guy come up and offer me to buy it all, so I was not going to say no. There is Ethan Salas out of 199 there. Nice Padres prospect. There is Francisco Villaro. Yankees. Yankees going to Zachary Ryan. James Wood on the tricolor, and that's a cool card. Dylan Cruz. Need some sleeves. How are you feeling? You feeling better, Jake? Yeah, I went to the show with well, this one's out. Dylan Cruz out of 49. Nice one here. Went to the show with four boxes, came home with one, so I'm happy. There's Jackson Merrill silver, and that's going to be our halfway point. It's a good man, this stuff is loaded. People can bash on the non-license all they want. These are some dang good looking cards. Yeah, we had quite the pit crew. We had quite the pit crew for Teardown, so Teardown didn't take too long. We made some pretty good time. Got home in time to watch Rory try to choke it away. Rory tried to choke. It's because you don't have that kids immunity like me. It's all those little kids getting everyone sick. Yep. There was a guy that told me he had sweaty palms, so I didn't give him a handshake. Maybe that was the same guy. You made the mistake of shaking his hand. You got to build up your kids immunity like I got. If you need to borrow my kids, Jake, I got you. If you need to borrow them for a week or something, a couple days before the next show. I'm setting up with Kutsky. I'm setting up in I think June. I think the show is. We're doing another show in June, me and John, and I need to buy some more cards. I need to buy some more cards for my June show. Maybe I'll try to scam Nate. All right. This is box 4. Just starting our second half here. Man, Nationals. James Wood. Nationals going to Tim Whitney. Nationals doing well. No ink. No ink for the Nationals, but 3 awesome parallels so far. There is Tommy Lasorda for the Dodgers. Yeah, I might be interested. Matt, are you on Facebook at all? Aaron Judge, tricolor. And that is nice one out of 35. Hurston Waldrop. This kid's good right here for the Braves. Braves going to Zachary Ryan. Hurston Waldrop, purple out of 35. Oops, sorry. He's good. Velasquez is good. He's resilient. He's a tough guy. There's out of 199, Connor Norby for the Fish. James Triantos, tricolor. Silver, Owen Casey. Well, if you want to just send me a message on there so I know we can talk and we can figure out something. The show's, I think, June, so, I mean, we got a little time. Larry Doby, tricolor. But I definitely need to pick some stuff up. Silver, Colson Montgomery. That's a cool-looking silver. With the, looks like almost like one of the Heat signature back behind there. Blue, Enrique Bradfield Jr. out of 199. Yeah, just shoot me a message. Kind of send me what you got. I'm definitely interested in buying a good amount of stuff. There is Emmett Sheehan out of 35. So our second auto out of 35 in this box. Dodgers. Why did I put that in a big sleeve? Emmett Sheehan, Dodgers going to Zachary Ryan. We need to find you a Paul Skeens auto, buddy. We need to find you a Paul Skeens auto. Ooh, a little tie-dye behind here. I love the tie-dyes. I'm a sucker for the tie-dyes. Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn on the tricolor. And Drew Jones tie-dye. That is 2 out of 25. You can't tell me the tie-dyes don't look good. Diamondbacks. Taylor 44. Turbocharged. Drew Jones. Can't tell me they don't look good. Silver, Ken Griffey Jr. Fillers, Miles Naylor red out of 149. 2 boxes left. I did add a 3-spot giveaway to our football random as well, guys. So we got Brock Purdy skunk protection. Brock Purdy skunk protection, and then 3-spot giveaway as well. Let's get that filled up. Don't sleep on Brock Purdy. The dude's going to get a payday at some point. They've already offered him a good amount of money. Just need to sign on that dotted line at some point. All right, here we go. 2 left. All right, I feel Something big coming in this one. Tie-dyed auto. I'm calling tie-dye ink in this box. Tie-dye ink. Let's see it. Some of these packs are just falling apart on me. Mike Trouting, does Trout have autos in here, Matt? I don't know if he does. I'll be honest, I have not looked at the checklist. This is the type of product where I like going in blind and just seeing what we can find. I don't know if Trout has autos in here. I don't think he would. I know they don't have a lot of license with players. A lot of players in the big league, that is. All right, here we go. Orange. Oh, that's another nice color match. Orange. Gunnar Henderson, 49 maybe? Yep. That's a good color match there. Gunnar Henderson, orange. Out of 49 going to Bear Davis. Bear Davis, if you are watching, Emil sent you an email as well if you want to check that out. Emil sent you an email and anyone else that was in that museum break later. Tricolor Adele Amador. Silver Emmett Sheehan. And next auto. Come on, let's see a tie-dyed. I don't see a numbering. It is another nice one for the Phillies, though. Andrew Painter. Andrew Painter there. Phillies going to Banjo. I think Drew Jones still has a little ways to go. Sorry, I just saw that message over on YouTube. I want to say Drew Jones still has a little ways to go, but I think he's got a world of talent. I have not followed up on him much lately, I'll be honest. But I think he's definitely a hold, not a sell low, because I know he got off to a slow start 2 years ago and then was hurt a lot. So his career kind of got delayed. His start of his big league career kind of got delayed. So he's definitely a hold in my eyes. Eric Batanti, tricolor. There is Rhett Lauder. That's what you wanted? Was the Painter? Do you like don't sleep on this kid right here. I bet you this is a decent card right here. He does not have much stuff. Starling Kaba. He's an international guy. There's Roy Halladay, tricolor. I'm telling you, Starling Kaba. Take a peek at him. Ryan Lasko, silver. There's Aaron Judge out of 199. And next auto is Brock Wilken. Brock Wilken there. One of the Brewers' big dogs. Brewers going to Zachary Ryan. Nice auto there. Brock Wilken. There's the Judge out of 199. Yeah, Brock Wilken's a stud too. What's with the Baz dude? TB? Are you talking the pitcher? Shane Baz? Oh man, Orioles. Orioles share some love. Heston Kierstead tie-dye out of 25. Look at this haul. Look at this haul for the Orioles right now. 2 tie-dyes in orange and 2 autos. 2 nice autos. Orioles are, my mitt's not big enough for you. Then we got Noble Meyer for the Fish out of 99. I don't know much about Baz. I know he's a good player. Real good pitcher. but I don't know. Is he doing good this year? Hurston Waldrop refractor or silver. I guess they're not refractors in here. I always mess that up. And Jose Reyes. Jose Reyes out of 99. Going to bring us to 1 box left. All right, 1 box left. After this, I am running a little behind. Like I said, I had that hiccup and messed up with posting the wrong museum name, so I wanted to get all that squared away before I went live here. But we will be live with Formula One as soon as we're done here. As soon as we are done here. Last box. Come on, let's see that Skeens ink. Or a color wheel. I haven't pulled a color wheel yet. Have not pulled a color wheel. That's weird. Just on the back. That's Evan Carter out of 99. Relic. A little thicker. Rangers. See, some of these just falling apart on me. All right, last box. Chase Dolander there, Rockies. There's Luke Keyshaw. Watch out for this kid. This kid's going to get called up soon for the Twins. Keyshaw out of 99. There's Ronnie Mauricio, tricolor. Emmett Sheehan on the silver. Blue, Sammy Sosa. Slammin' Sammy out of 199. And silver is Marcelo Mayer, one of the top prospects in baseball. And redemption. Sean Sullivan out of 199. We'll do the redemption last. And tie-dyed Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza there for the Dodgers. It's Los Angeles. Dodgers. Going to Zachary Ryan on the tie-dye. Anyone but, I want to see anyone but, ooh. Good thing it's a base card because that thing looks like it was dropped about 5 times. That corner. Like I said, redemption, hopefully it's anyone but Spencer Spaghetti. Nothing against Spencer Spaghetti. There's tricolor Dylan Head, Don Mattingly silver. I would just like to see someone different. Red, Lou Brock. Nice color match there for the Cardinals. There is Gunnar Henderson tricolor. So let's get these taken care of and we'll check out that redemption. Kind of a cool color. Nice red Cardinals. Anyone but Spencer Spaghetti. I know Jackson Merrill's a redemption in this product. That'd be a nice one to hit. All right. No peeking. All right, last card here. Signatures. This could be Jackson Merrill. 23. Bruce Bochy. Bruce Bochy. Is he Giants in here? The coach? This one we'll have to look up when we sort it. But I would assume Giants? Or is it Rangers? He might be Rangers. Let's double check. He might be Rangers after all. Former Giants coach, though. 2024 Select Baseball. I don't care about that. Sure, accept cookies. Autographs, Control F, Bruce. He is Texas Rangers. Rangers going to Bear Bear Davis. Sorry. Tickle in my throat when I was trying to talk. So that is going to the Rangers. I pulled it up on the checklist. It's Texas Rangers. Just want to make sure they're all Rangers. Yep. All of his autos are Rangers. So there we go. That does it for me on this one. Appreciate everyone for getting this one full. Such a good product. All right. Tricolors. Mauricio, Head, Henderson, Amador, Batanti, Holiday, Judge, Triantos, Doby, Gwynn, Gilbert, Tomey, Wood, Ventura, Molina, Biggio, Floyd, Ripken, Wilson, and Weisenhunt. These are all out of 199s. Sammy Sosa, Sean Sullivan, Roberto Alomar, Connor Norby, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Bo Jackson, Ethan Salas, Jonathan Clase, Reggie Jackson, Colt Emerson. Out of 149, Miles Naylor, Jacob Gonzalez, Bryce Eldridge, Xavier Isaac, Chase Dolander, Mariano Rivera. Out of 99, Luke Keyshaw, Jose Reyes, Noble Meyer, Zach Veen, Don Mattingly, Stan Musial. Tie-dyes out of 25, we got Mike Piazza and Drew Jones. Relics, Evan Carter, Tommy Lasorda, Spencer Arrighetti, Jacob Wilson, and Jacob Wilson again. We got Bruce Bochy on the auto for the Rangers. We got Brock Wilken Brewers, Emmett Sheehan Dodgers, and Luis Baez Astros. Phillies, Starling Caba out of 99, and then Andrew Painter, stud pitcher there. Dylan Cruz out of 49, James Wood out of 49, and then James Wood out of 99. Hurston Waldrop for the Braves there out of 35. Paul Skeens out of 99. We got Cardinals, Adam Wainwright, gold out of 10. Lou Brock, red. We got Aaron Judge, tie-dyed out of 25. Francisco Villaro, and then Aaron Judge out of 199. And Money Mid hit of the break going to the Orioles and Bear Davis. We got Gunnar Henderson out of 49. Heston Kierstead out of 25. Kel Ripken out of 25. Kierstead, rookie silver auto. And then Gunnar Henderson. Nice haul there for the O's. That is going to do it for me on this one. Like I said, I'll be back here in just a couple minutes with Formula One.